How to get rich in crypto, my strategy. I will share with you how I think you can get rich in crypto. We're gonna bust a lot of myths. It's gonna be super interesting, so stick till the end and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Without further ado, let's get started. I want to start with a story. Once in a while, probably once a week, I get this question from friends and colleagues, or sometimes just people DM me because I'm a KOL. Which token do you buy? How do you make money in crypto? And some of them even tell me, hey man, I want to make passive income from crypto trading, and I heard about that guy that is trading crypto tokens and making $1,000 every single day. That's cool. That's $30,000 a month, right? I can do the same. Sure, maybe you can, but I think you probably can't, because maybe you will get lucky, and maybe this guy that you heard about, he got lucky, he had a good trade, he made $1,000, maybe $2,000, maybe even $10,000. But the actual brutal reality with all those crypto traders and meme coin buyers and those people who open 10x leverage positions is that eventually they lose probably all their money, give up and quit. So they might earn 1 week, 1 month, 2, maybe 3 months. They earned, let's say, $50,000. They had a nice portfolio. They're happy. But then one day the market flips on them, right? 2 weeks ago, we had this crazy flash crash, and so many people just lost all their money. So when these people come to me and ask me those questions, do you know what's my answer for them? Don't trade meme coins. Don't do leverage trading. Don't take this guru course on Telegram that tells you which tokens to buy, on how to draw your charts and trade crypto tokens in 10x leverage. This guy's probably making money just by selling your products, and eventually you're probably going to lose your money. And don't buy meme coins, because by the time that you heard about them from an X post or from a YouTube video or whatever, probably they're going to crash at this point and you're going to be the exit liquidity, okay? The people that actually make money with those meme coins and trading, these are people with alpha, with edge, that have insider information. They are usually closer to the founders, to politicians and so on, and they know what's going to happen. You eventually lose your money. Sorry guys, I'm really sorry, but this is the hard truth that no one tells you on YouTube or on X, but I'm here to give you this hard truth as it is. So what is my crypto strategy to get rich? How do you actually get rich in crypto? The first thing that you have to understand that you don't get rich overnight. What do you do instead? You build your fortune over time and enjoy the compounding effect. You grind, you work hard every single day, you earn money, you provide value to society in any form that you can imagine, and you get rewarded, you save this money and you invest it every single month. And please don't believe anyone that tells you that you can get rich overnight. It doesn't work that way. This is the hard truth. So maybe you're good at video editing, maybe you're a programmer, maybe you're good at content creation, whatever it is. Maybe you have a business mindset, you want to create a SaaS and provide value to users to solve a problem in some kind of industry. Maybe you're a smart contract security researcher or auditor. Doesn't matter what you are, just provide value, get money, save and invest it over time every single month without caring about the prices. Don't trade, invest. This is the key point here. Now, where do you invest? How do you invest? Let me break it down for you. First rule, diversification is the key here. You want to have as many assets as possible, okay? And when I mean many assets, I mean different kind of assets, okay? It could be index funds, it could be stocks, it could be crypto, it could be real estate, and also cash. Cash money is also a position, especially when currently the interest rates are so high and some banks are paying you 4% and maybe 4.5% a year. And if you get these stable coins or fiat money in US dollars into DeFi, into the blockchain, you can even earn starting from 10% per year up to 30+% a year, which is a lot on US dollars. You beat inflation and your money actually accelerates. So my focus is crypto here. Obviously, you're watching a Web3 crypto channel. And to be honest, personally, I don't buy any tokens, any meme coins, any shit coins. I used to, and I learned my lesson. Many, many years of experience, guys. All the lessons are learned, trust me. So the tokens and coins that I have at this point is only Bitcoin, Ethereum, and stablecoins. That's it. And that's enough. You don't need anything else. Most tokens eventually go down and crash. Now, I don't want to criticize all the tokens. There are actually some tokens that provide and bring value, and there is some kind of revenue stream that pushes the token price up. But this is not the context of the video. I'm trying to make it simple for you. Just let's say you make $5,000 per month and you spend $2. Take those $3 and invest them every single month. Buy $1,000 worth of Bitcoin, $1,000 worth of Ethereum, $1,000 in stable coins, either in your bank earning interest or maybe in a DeFi protocol earning more interest. If you compound it over years, eventually you will get to a point where your portfolio and capital is growing and growing until a point that your money works for you and you don't have to work, that because you can just withdraw salaries and money from the interest that you are earning on your ETH, Bitcoin appreciation, or maybe on your stablecoins on DeFi protocols. By the way, feel free to watch my other videos on this channel, how I actually put also my BTC and ETH to work through DeFi and how I get passive incomes from them. Also from stablecoins, how I get up to 30% return per year on my US dollars. Check out my other videos in this channel. I have a lot of alpha, so make sure to subscribe. If you want to diversify even more, you can get index funds, which are great. You have S&P 500, you have gold, you have silver to diversify your assets. So open your mind and try to have as many assets as possible and do not trade. Set up your rules, buy and invest in assets every single month, and don't look at the price. Don't say, okay, Bitcoin just dropped to $80,000. What do? I have to sell everything. It can drop to zero. No, this is not the way to look at it. You buy every single time. You don't care about the price. You don't care about the volatility. The goal here is to accumulate as many assets as possible. BTC, ETH, stocks, index funds, real estate, you name it. Maybe you won't be millionaire overnight, but through time, you will build your fortune. And this is the best way to actually retire and get financial freedom. Now, what is my selling strategy, right? Because what, you just buy Bitcoin and ETH all the time? No, that's also not smart. You want always to balance your assets, balance your capital. You don't want all the eggs to be in one basket. And now, for instance, where all the crypto markets are booming, and I used to buy BTC when it crashed to $20,000, now it's more than 100. Obviously, I'm selling BTC. I'm just balancing my portfolio. I'm not even, some people call it taking profits or locking profits. I don't see it that way. I just look at it as balancing my portfolio. If Bitcoin is now worth so much and it took a higher percentage of my portfolio, obviously I will sell some Bitcoin, move it to stable coins to balance it back again. And if you think about it, this is pretty genius, and this is how you disattach your emotions, and it makes you sell when there is euphoria in the market and everyone think, and a lot of greed, and everyone think that, oh, Bitcoin goes to $1 million, to $500,000, you're gonna get rich. Why didn't I buy more? Maybe buying now more from in prices that are more than 100K. I think this is wrong. I think that when you hear this euphoria, when everyone is greedy, you should sell. And that's what I do. I just sell in stops. So the more it goes up, I sell a little bit more and more and more. But I always keep certain amount of assets that I will never sell no matter what. But it's okay to make those balances every once in a while. Now, if you look at the other way, what if the whole crypto market crashes and then you get discounts on all these great assets like BTC and ETH? Obviously, now I have some cash aside and I can accumulate even more BTC and more ETH because now there are discounts and prices are cheaper. So this is also a strategy to think about. Well, this was a spontaneous video, just me sharing my thoughts with you. Let me know what you think. What is your investing strategy? How do you plan to get financial freedom? If you enjoyed this video, make sure to click this like button so more people can get exposed to it and learn. And make sure to subscribe for more awesome videos and check out my other videos about stablecoin yields and ETH and Bitcoin yields. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.